and cried unto him, saying, have mercy on me, O Lord.
She cried, saying, have mercy upon me. This is not an Israelite woman. This is another nation. Come on.
But he answered her not a word.
Why did he ignore her? Because she wasn't an Israelite. If you got a big feast with all your people and the door come up and he bugging you, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. After a while, you might give him a bone that you ate all the chicken off. Hey, get the hell out. Just to get him away from you, right or wrong. No, what was her faith? He said great was her faith. What was he talking about?
The fact that she boasted him, the fact that she was
the faith that she knew that she was below the Israelites.
That's right.
And that she was a dog in comparison to the nation of Israel.
Right.
But then,
I'm not sure, man. I like his story. Oh, look,
It's all about history, right?
hey, you can interject anytime you want.
Michael.
Mike, yeah, I like those names. What's your name? Yes, sir. Darius? Darius. Now, you said to Israel first, right? Why would you say that?
Well, later on in the Bible, Israel got punished the worst, but God still blessed everybody else too. Israel got punished the worst.
Israel got punished the worst, but everybody else got blessed? Okay, let me ask you this. What scripture is that? Yeah. Find the scripture. Bro, hey, David. Come on, bro. I gotta at least show you what you was asking about, right? You said, is that in the Bible? Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see that. I'm pull up the scripture.
You like to see that?
Yeah, I like to see it.
Give me Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28.
What are we?
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
28 verse 68.
I'm going to be pulling up from New American Standard Bible.
Oh,
Is that okay? Or do we
no,
go
sir.
King James
You gotta go to King James.
All right, let's go to King
Gotta go to King James. Them other Bibles, they took stuff out of it.
Right.
They took complete verses out of that Bible.
Yeah.
The NIV, the ESV, you can't use those. Because God said don't add or take away. Okay. All praise.
I go to King James. King James is fine with me.
Deuteronomy 28, 68. Derek, whenever you got that scripture, let me know. We'll go. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now, anybody know what the word Egypt means?
Egypt is the land of the black.
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
Not necessarily. What does Egypt mean? You know? Huh? No? Derek, what does Egypt mean? We're going to show you. The Bible explains itself, right?
What verses did they read?
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
68. Okay.
How you doing? What we going over is black history. If you think that you black or African American, you've been lied to.
Right.
That's not in the Bible.
Right.
We are the children of Israel.
That's right.
That's what we showing. Come on.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 2.
We about to explain what Egypt means. Come on.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
He said, I brought you out of the land of Egypt.
Out of the house of bondage.
So what does Egypt mean? Bondage.
Right.
What's another word for bondage? Slavery.
That's right.
So Egypt means slavery.
Right.
That's what the word means. So now let's replace slavery with Egypt when we go back to the next scripture. Come on.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68.
You going? You going? Yeah. Yes, sir. We showing our people who we are and that this happened to us in the scripture. David, why you trying to walk off, bro? David, come on, bro. You gonna just walk off like that on me? Don't go nowhere. You gotta go? Sheesh. Okay. And what else? You listening? They don't walk off. Nah, we right here though. They teaching somebody. They engage. I'm trying to engage with you. Come on.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Now what's Egypt? Bondage, slavery.
Again.
Another time.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How we got over here, David? Ships. That's in the Holy Bible. Did you know that? God said the Israelites were going into slavery on ships.
I can't tell the scripture, but I know the story of Jesus. When the lady came up to the table and asked Jesus for a blessing, and Jesus said, first to the Jews, And the lady said, Jesus said something to the effect of, no, the lady said something to the effect of even the dogs.
Right. We're going to do it right there. David, stay with me.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee,
God said you were going to slavery on ships. The same way it's written down right here. Come on.
thou shalt see it no more again.
You were going to see the physical land of Egypt again. Come on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Whose history did this happen? Whose history is this? That's us. Come on.
For bondmen,
Slave men,
and bondwomen,
slave woman,
and no man shall buy you.
no man was going to redeem us. Malcolm X tried. Martin Luther King tried.
Right.
He renewed it.
Right.
Fred Hampton, Bobby Sutton, Marcus Garvey. But we still at the bottom of society, oppressed across all earth.
Right.
Because we gotta wait on the black Messiah to redeem us.
That's right.
He the only one that's gonna save us and redeem us out of our situation. That verse alone proves that the Bible is talking about who? Derek? Who? Us. So your nationality will be what? An Israelite.
That's
You an
right.
Israelite. You can say that with pride. You can say that with power.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing. That's why I said, happy art thou, O Israel. Because you supposed to be saved by the Lord. Give me Matthew 15 and 21. Let's go into that woman who approached Christ, right? Let's get the context of the meeting that they had. Because your understanding is that he gave the blessing to the other nations, right? There's still blessings on the other nations.
Israel got the most punishment, but Israel also got the most blessings.
Israel got the most punishment
And got the most blessings.
and the most blessings, but the other nations get blessings as well.
Yes, they'll adopt them into Israel.
Let's go.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 21. Then Jesus went thence and departed into the coast of Tyre and Sidon.
Tyre and Sidon. Modern day, that's Lebanon. Ancient time, it was referring to African nations, right? African nations inhabited that land. Come on.
And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast.
So that's another nation, right? That's not an Israelite, right? We don't want to call, right? Come on.
And cried unto him,
Uh-huh.
saying, have mercy on me, O Lord,
She cried, saying, have mercy upon me. This is not an Israelite woman. This is another nation. Come on.
thou son of David.
Uh-huh.
My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil.
Read.
But he answered her not a word.
Why did he ignore her? Because she wasn't an Israelite. He ignored her because she wasn't an Israelite. Come on.
And his disciples came and besought him, saying, send her away, for she crieth after us.
Why did the disciples say, hey, Lord, send her away, because now she's coming after us? She wasn't an Israelite.
Right.
And salvation wasn't for her. I'm going to show you. I'm going to keep reading.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
What that mean? I'm not sent but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. What does that mean? That's what he's saying.
Right.
I'm only sent to my people. I ain't worried about you. Right? Come on.
Then she came and worshipped him, saying,
Now she came and bowed down before the Son of God. Right? Come on.
Lord, help me. But he answered and said, it is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to dogs.
I can't take the nation of Israel's blessing and cast it to who?
To dogs.
What did he call a woman? A dog. Now, is that a nice greeting? Is that a nice term to call somebody? Is that a derogatory? If somebody walked up and said, oh, you a dog, you're going to feel like, oh, praise. You're going to be like, thank you. No, you're going to feel some type of way.
Right.
Why would Christ say, you a dog? It ain't meet to give my blessing to you, dog. Why would he say that?
Let her know that she's not part of the nation.
She not part of the nation.
That's-
Derek, you all right. You all right, Derek. Come on.
Verse 27.
Uh-huh.
And she said, truth, Lord.
She said, what?
truth, Lord.
If I called you a dog, would you say, yeah, you right? Hell no! You like, yo, what you mean I'm a dog? You gonna pull up on me, right or wrong? Right or wrong? Why would she say truth, Lord? Why would she agree that she was a dog?
What was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again.
No, it wasn't faith. She knew who she was in relation to him and his people.
Right.
She said, true, I'm a dog. I'm not an Israelite. I understand I'm below you and everything. I understand that the kingdom ain't for me. That's what she's saying in that one verse alone, truth, Lord. I understand y'all above all nations. That's what she's saying. Come on.
Yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table.
Look at the correlation she making to herself. Yeah, I know I'm a dog, but you know, the dogs come and they eat off the master's table.
They eat the crumbs.
They eat the crumbs off the master's table. If you got a big feast with all your people and a dog come up and he bugging you, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. After a while, you might give him a bone that you ate all the chicken off of. Hey, get the hell out. Just to get him away from you, right or wrong. It's the same thing.
Right.
Come on.
Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy
He
faith.
said, great is your faith. What was her faith? Huh?
It was great.
No, what was her faith? He said, great was her faith. What was he talking about?
The fact that she was close to him, the fact that she was
The faith that she knew that she was below the Israelites.
That's right.
And that she was a dog in comparison to the nation of Israel.
Right.
That's what he's talking about. Imagine that. You call somebody a dog and they bow down and say, truth, Lord. You can be like, yo, the hell is this? You want less soul, I got to break when I come back. And I'm saying, you already know your hey, I like that. Come on.
Be it unto thee.
You ever had a dog that was already trained? It took out all the hard work. You ain't got to do nothing no more. Come on. How you doing, my sister? What's your name? Miguel? Miguel, okay. What my brother brought up is Jesus Christ being only sent for the nation of Israel. Have you ever heard that? Jesus Christ, he only came for the nation of Israel. Have you heard that? You agree with that?
I don't agree with this. This is my first time like really being educated on this.
You believe in the Bible though?
Yes.
Okay, so after this, I'm gonna try to include you into what we're talking about, right? Come on.
Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith.
Great is your faith, but knowing that you a dog. Come on.
Be it unto thee even as thou wilt.
He said, be it unto thee even as thou wilt. Come on.
And her daughter was made whole from that very hour.
So what did Jesus Christ do?
He saved her. He saved her daughter.
No, he didn't. So he threw a dog a bone. That's what he did. He threw a dog a bone. Does that mean she was getting salvation? No. All it said was he healed the daughter.
Right.
He threw a dog a bone. Your dog keep coming. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Right or wrong? That's what he did to that woman.
Right.
But he already set the stage that he only sent to the nation of Israel.
Hey, did you read Revelation 22, 14?
Get that, yeah, get that too. Get that too. Get that too. Going into the kingdom of heaven. Who the kingdom of heaven for?
For the Israelites.
Is it for all nations?
It's for the chosen.
For the chosen one. The chosen one. So why would you say Israel first?
Oh, come on.
Because people are adapted into the kingdom.
No, it's
people
not.
are adopted into the kingdom.
That's what scripture says that. That's not biblical. My sister,
Yes, sir.
listen to this, right? Listen to this. Come on.
Revelation chapter 22 verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Derek, what does that mean? Right. So it's safe to say, Miguel, that if you're not doing the commandments, you're not being blessed by God. Because he said in the last page of the Bible, you blessed if you do my commandments. Right or wrong? That's safe to say, right? Come on.
That they may have right to the tree of life.
That they might have the right to get everlasting life. So the only way to get the kingdom is by keeping the commandments of God.
Right.
But you go to the church and they say they're done away with. That's not biblical though. You agree? You grew up in the church? When you was young, right? Okay. Read it again.
Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they might have right to the tree of life.
So the only way to get the kingdom of heaven is by keeping the commandments of God. It ain't no other way around that.
Right.
Come on.
And may enter in through the gates into the city.
Enter into what?
Into the gates.
Through the what?
Gates.
Hold up. If salvation was for everybody, why is it multiple gates for the kingdom of heaven?
Right.
Wouldn't it be just one huge gate for all nations to come in? Why does it say gates? Because it's specific gates for a specific race. And we are that specific race. We're going to touch on that right there. Come on, keep going, keep going.
Blessed are they which do his commandments, that they might have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city.
Stay with me, Miguel. I know. Stay with me. I know. I got you. It's all good.
For without.
For what?
For without are dogs.
What does that mean? Blessed are they that keep thy commandments, so they may enter into the gates of the city. For without are dogs. What does that say?
Those who enter into the city or those who are outside the city.
No.
Bless those who
No.
You gotta
It said without the gates are dogs. What does that say?
Those outside the gates are dogs.
What does that mean though?
Those who didn't keep the commandments.
Huh?
Those who didn't keep the commandments.
And who else? What did Christ call the woman in Matthew 15?
Call them dogs.
So what is he saying right here? That dog gonna be outside of the gates.
That's right.
She ain't getting in.
Right.
So guess what? I might heal a dog. Yeah, I throw a little dog a bone. But that don't mean she coming into my kingdom with me.
Right.
That's what that's saying. You agree? I know you don't agree with that. I know you don't agree with that. You know what? You know how I do that? Because what? Because you got an unk on your neck. And that shows me your mindset is contrary to the scriptures.
Right.
Off rip.
Right.
Because that sign is not biblical. That's a graven image. You see what I'm saying? So I know off rip just by looking at him that he was gonna be a little bit contrary to what the scriptures say. I understand that, but it's our job to get you right.
That's right.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.